Let's bring in Harold Jonker, the trucker, one of the truckers involved with the Ottawa protest. Harold, thanks for being with us this morning. I want your firsthand account of what happened, and was it necessary for police to bring in riot gear and, semi-automatic weapons? We have pictures that you sent in. So while you're talking about this, I want to take a look at those and just tell me, was this overkill with what the police did?
Oh, it was huge overkill and very disturbing what the government of Canada has done to its citizens. We were peaceful for 3.5 weeks, and yet he treated us like we were terrorists and dangerous to society. It took me an extra 10 minutes just to get into my hotel last night, coming from outside the city, and right now it's actually harder for the residents of Ottawa to move around in their city with his fences up, with his roadblocks up, than it was when we were in the city. So it's been a frustrating couple last days, very tiring, and pretty sad how we've been treated.
It's sad to see what Trudeau did, and also I'm super disappointed with how the police handled this, and I am very pro-police. But here's the latest numbers in Ottawa. The arrests that were made, 191. The charges that were laid out, 389. There were 57 trucks that were towed. So you said you're still in Ottawa. You said that now it's even harder to get around in the city. What are you guys going to do next? Is there anything on deck that you guys have planned?
We've regrouped outside of Ottawa, and some of the trucks have gone home. They've been gone from their family for 3 weeks. I've been gone for 3.5 weeks for my family as well. Some of the trucks actually they've been gone for over a month, right? They came from the far side. So we're regrouping. The leadership, some of them were arrested, so we're waiting to see what they decide to do. But I think it's time for the rest of the Canadians to stand up, continue to support us in coming here to protest. But it's been, very tiring. So we're still trying to figure out what to do exactly. But
Harold, when you're talking and knowing you've been a part of this and then looking at the images and the videos that are playing on the screen, do you think this is going to wake up Canada as a whole and see how they have treated and how the leadership has treated you guys whenever you're just trying really to put food on your table and support your families? Because ultimately this is what it boils down to. You don't want mandates. You don't want to be told what to do. And Canadians are very nice people on the same time. So what is your message to leadership in your country?
Yeah, they need to come to the table, discuss with us what we need, what we wanted, and they refuse to, and they continue to, and we just want to go back to work. We can't, and our families cannot be supported by the emergency acts that they've put into place, people's accounts being seized, and it's just, who would have expected a government, a democracy, to treat their citizens like this? The support was huge right from day one, and yet he continued to ignore us and treat us like we were worse than Black Lives Matter, where we were peaceful for 3.5 weeks.
Super unfortunate, but I do know you have a lot of supporters all around the world, especially people in the United States. Harold Jonker, thanks for being with us this morning. Good luck with what you're doing, and keep pushing forward. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.